If you are struggling with lower back pain, this short but effective mobility flow is really gonna help you. I strongly recommend doing this every single morning, and if you can, at night as well. I've been a physiotherapist for 15 years now, and I've seen that this exact routine is really gentle but so effective for relieving your back pain. But on top of that, I strongly recommend that you also include some core exercises in your routine, strengthening into those deep core muscles, all those layers deep, and into your pelvic floor, because when it comes to back pain, it's super important that you mobilize, but also that you strengthen your back. That's going to help prevent injury in the future and also help with pain management. If you are feeling any sharp pain during this flow, stop immediately and please seek advice from your medical professional in person. Other than that, I really hope you enjoy it, and yeah, let me know how you get on in the comments down below. Okay, so we're going to start off on all fours, making sure that the wrists are directly underneath the shoulders, same for the knees and the hips. Spread those fingertips, and we're just going to start off with doing a few cat-camel stretches, leading the movement with our eyes, eye gaze to knees, following through upper, mid, lower back, and then eye gaze to the knees, following through upper, mid, and lower back. Breath in as you move in one direction, and sigh that breath out through the mouth as you move in the other. Really good work. We're going to go one more in each direction. And now you're going to find neutral spine, that point where your spine is right in the middle. Your core is nice and engaged, belly button up towards the spine, and you can balance your favorite dinner on your back. We're going to start off with a leg movement. You're going to shoot your right leg up behind you into that straight line position. Pull that core in tight, and then float it back down again, straight onto the other side. Breath out, out we come. And breath in, back down again. One more on each side, breath out. And breath in. Minimal sway through those hips. Don't forget about that dinner, on that meal on your back. And back into neutral. Now you're gonna go with the arms, straightening out and lowering down. When you're here, you want to try and keep your back super flat and your stomach muscles engaged the whole time. Think of that corset of core muscles that run around your back and into your stomach. Okay, we're now going to try opposite arm to leg. Straightening out and slowly back down again. Other side, breath out through the mouth and breath in lower. One more each side. Last one. Okay, hold it up for me. You're now going to crunch in. Try and meet the elbow to the opposite knee and straighten out. I'm going to go with 4 of these on each side. Keep it super slow and controlled. 2 more. Last one. Hold it out straight. Hold it strong. Now pump up. 8, 7, 6, amazing work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. And slowly lower back down again. We're going to change onto the other side. Opposite arm to leg. Shoot out nice and strong. Fingertips as far away from the toes as possible. Crunch in, breath out. And breath in, straighten back out again. Good work. Keep it super controlled. Don't forget about that meal that is on your back. Do not spill it. Keep breathing. Just 2 more. Last one. You're going to hold out super strong, really pushing through that left hand and right knee. Nice stability, shoulders away from the ears. Now pump up. 8, 7, good work. 6, 5, 4, stomach muscles in. 3, don't forget about them. We're working against gravity. And 1, hold there. Hold strong, a little higher. 3, 2, slowly lower down 1. You're now going to take yourself into a shell stretch. Dropping your butt back towards your heels, walk your fingertips forward, and if you can, rest your forehead down onto the mat. Breathe here, good work guys. Amazing. Now slow and controlled, push yourself back over, and we're now going to come down into sitting. We're going into strengthening as well as mobility now. So your legs are out long in front of you. You're going to spread your butt cheeks, okay, so that you're sitting on those butt bones. Hook your right ankle over your left, or your right foot over your left, and your arms are out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. You're being pulled up like a puppet in a string. On the breath out, roll yourself back into a C shape, to where you really feel your core kicking in, and back up again. It's slowly down, curl into that C shape, and back up again. If this is too much on your back, place your hands behind you, use them for a little bit of support. Good work. You have 2 more. Really thinking about those core muscles. And last one. Amazing, taking yourself with or without your hands all the way down into lying. Now hug your knees into your chest, and we're gonna go with some really simple but killer moves for your core. Just rotating your knees in opposite directions, massaging out into the hips, into the lower back. And then take yourself down, planted feet into single leg tabletop. So that's 90 degrees at the knee, at the hip on one side only. You're now going to take your hands behind the back of your head, come on up nice and high into a crunch, elbows wide, let your hands support your head. Breath out, straighten that leg to 45 degrees, breath in, draw it back in again. Breath out, straighten, breath in back. Belly button, back towards the spine, rib cage, down and in, core engaged. You have 3, 2, good work, and 1. Draw it back in again. Crunch up a few inches, lower, straighten, bend. Breath out, breath in, straighten, bend. Good work. Amazing. It is super important to keep that lower back flat in the mat, so we're not arching, we're tucking under through that tailbone. 3 left. Keep those elbows nice and wide. Last one. Good work. Place that foot down, straight onto the other side. Lower your head, neck and shoulders down just for a second. Deep breath in, breath out, up we come. Elbows wide, head supported. We're going to start off with that straighten. Breath out, breath in, draw it back in again. Rib cage down and in. Belly button nice and tight, back towards that spine. Breath out and breath in. Like Polaroids on walls. 2 more. 2. Okay, combine the movement. 1. Draw it in, 90 degrees, knees and the hips. Crunch up and straighten. Breath out and straighten. We're doing 8 of these. Good, it's a very small move that's initiated from the deep core muscles rather than from the head and neck straining, okay? Good work. 3, 2, last one. Lower the head, neck and shoulders down, lower the leg down. Amazing work. Hug your knees into your chest. Just draw some circles with your knees in both directions. Massage out that lower back. And we're going to go for Pilates hundreds. Plant the feet down. Come on up into single leg tabletop. double leg tabletop, 90 degrees at the knees and the hips. We're gonna glue those inner thighs together and we're gonna lengthen those hands down towards the feet. Keep the eye gaze forward. Now, if this is too much, you'll know already if it feels too much on the lower back, plant both feet down and go with the exact same position. Support your head if you need to. Really reach those fingertips down. We're working the core just by holding, and we're gonna go in 3, in 2, and pump those arms up and down. Good work. We're gonna do a deep breath in for 5 arm pumps, and sigh that breath out through the mouth for 5 arm pumps. Breath in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath out, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 30 seconds left. Keep going here. Support the head if you feel it needs it. Make sure that it's your core that is really feeling the work here. Now, for the last few seconds, if you can, single leg tabletop. If you can, double leg tabletop and glue those inner thighs together. Nice and high in the crunch. 90 degrees, knees and hips. You're nearly there. Keep breathing. And you made it. Knees into your chest. Just roll those knees out from each other, drawing some circles with the hips and changing direction. Wow. It's crazy how going back to basics can really challenge your core. I am so proud of you guys. That was absolutely amazing. You smashed it. You should be so proud of yourselves. Don't forget, this is all part of strengthening that core, the back muscles, all of those muscles that run around the corset, we call it, into your back. Super important. You want the mobility side of things, and you also want the strengthening into those deep core and pelvic floor muscles. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Well done, and I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Mwah.